For the first time ever, we're going to test a cellular network on the moon. So this is going to be a 4G LTE system. We're extremely excited. It enhances the technical capabilities of what we expect to be able to do with communications.
We built the first cellular network on the moon. We built it, we deployed, and we operate it to support the scientific experiments and the payloads that are part of the IM-2 mission.
Imagine being on the moon and still getting Wi-Fi. Sounds crazy, right? But NASA and private companies are already building the first lunar internet, a full-blown communications network on the moon. And if you think it's just for astronauts, think again. Why build internet on the moon? The future of space isn't just rockets and exploration, it's colonies and commerce. To make that happen, we need a fast, stable, and private internet off-world. NASA's Artemis program, aiming to send humans back to the moon, has teamed up with companies like Nokia and SpaceX to create LunaNet, the moon's first Wi-Fi system. We're talking high-speed communication between lunar bases, navigation for rovers and drones, streaming data from the moon to Earth in real time. In other words, they're building the cosmic version of Google Maps plus Starlink. How it works. LunaNet isn't just towers and routers. It's a mesh of satellites, relay stations, and surface nodes that work together to create a self-contained internet grid. Think Starlink, but running in a lunar orbit, bouncing signals between orbiting satellites and ground-based transmitters on the moon's surface. This system will track spacecraft in real time, provide GPS-like navigation on the moon, even allow video calls between astronauts and Earth. Yes, we're about to have Zoom calls from the moon. Who controls it? Here's where it gets interesting. This lunar internet won't be open like Earth's internet. It will be controlled by whoever builds it. NASA and US contractors want to dominate the network. China is building its own parallel lunar communication system. Private companies like SpaceX could potentially offer lunar data plans. It's a digital land grab, except this time the land is the moon. The hidden agenda. Sure, they say it's for exploration, but a reliable internet on the moon means private lunar mining companies can transmit data and trade in real time. Governments can run surveillance on every rover and lander. The moon could become the first off-world intranet, a controlled, restricted network. This is data colonialism in space. What about privacy? Think about this. If your data on Earth can be tracked, what happens when every signal on the moon is monitored by a single system? We might be creating the first surveillance internet in space. Before we even have space tourism figured out,
Could it replace Earth's internet? Some futurists believe lunar internet infrastructure could eventually become a backup for Earth's internet. If global networks crash due to cyber attacks or natural disasters, LunaNet could step in as a space-based failsafe. But that also means whoever controls the moon's internet could control Earth's internet during emergencies. The moon race is heating up. We're not just talking science, we're talking economics and power. Lunar internet will control who gets first dibs on lunar mining rights, dictate the flow of information in space, decide who gets to explore and who gets locked out. The first company or nation to own this tech won't just have better comms. They'll have a monopoly on the moon. The moon's internet is coming, not in 50 years, this decade, and it won't just connect astronauts. It will connect power, control, and the next chapter of humanity. The question is, who will own the first internet beyond Earth? And what happens when they decide you're not invited? Want the full breakdown of space internet? Smash that like button, sub to Techrupt, and check the main channel for tech that's out of this world.